Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, left fielder Travis Jankowski.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Orioles, right fielder Jackie Bradley.
And he'll step off. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Popped high in the air. Solarte is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's George Springer. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Now the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a little blooper to center. Myers comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bradley has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So striding in, Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first
baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Austin Hedges. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. In there for strike one, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Spangenberg is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Brian Castro hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground up the middle. Schimpf picks it up. Ibar for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's Eric Ibar now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Shortstop, Eric
Went about
Ibar.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Myers.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bradley ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, base hit. Bird rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Wellington.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Hedges should have room. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Jr.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 9.
So stepping in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
1-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. So striding forward now, Jon Herbis Solarte.
Third baseman, Jon Herbis Solarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lopez is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Cozart is there for it. 1 out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Spangenberg shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Chris Davis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Spangenberg ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home to Beckham. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Cozart has his target. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Brian Castro.
Number 7, designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. And this is line foul over the Orioles dugout. The 0-1 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Line towards center field. Beckham rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll... Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Will Myers. Looks like a lefty and a right.
Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Mark Trumbo now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Mark Trumbo.
Ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch. Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The right fielder, number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Cozart has his sign, coming at him with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And a high strike to begin the at. Bat, it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bradley has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hunter Renfroe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Renfroe.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sandy Leon will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only.
For the Orioles, number 31, Ubaldo Jimenez. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The average sits at 286 here to start play. Still without a home run and 11 RBIs. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Eric Ivar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Miguel Carrasco will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with
Miguel Carrasco.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the
trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Will Myers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Here's George Springer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Left fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he's retired, 1 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Nope. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And down to first goes Alvarez as that misses for ball 4. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. Back in standing. Adam Warren enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number
Here's Chris
19.
Davis now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Greg Bird.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Padres.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Designated
He was
hitter,
retired via the
Mark
ground ball last
Trumbo.
time up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now
The
batting,
batter,
Corey
second
Spangenberg.
baseman.
He's got a hit
Corey
in 3 at-bats to
Spangenberg.
this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
In the air to straightaway center field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Standing
The
in,
batter, number 7,
Brian
designated
Castro.
hitter,
Couple of singles
Brian
to his credit thus
Castro.
far. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Myers is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 now to Jones. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping in and ready for another
for the
shot.
Padres, third baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
Here's a high pop-up. Scope is there. 1 down.
The right
Stepping
fielder,
into the
number
box,
10,
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat,
The catcher,
Sandy Leon.
number 3.
He came through with an
Sandy
RBI single in his
Leon.
last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High pop-up. Calling for it, Davis. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Miguel
Now
Carrasco.
Shortstop,
He's
Miguel
ready. Here's the first
Carrasco.
offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Wellington.
This is lifted out to left. Jankowski is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Jackie
Now
Bradley
batting,
now. He's
right
hitless in
fielder,
3 at-bats to this
Jackie
point.
Bradley Jr. Your
So they'll go to the
attention, please.
bullpen now, and it'll
Now
be the
pitching for
left-hander
San
here to
Diego.
face the upcoming left-handed batter, Craig Gentry.
Number 14, Craig Gentry.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding in once again,
now
George Springer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Alex Elias answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Alex Elias.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. For Gentry, that's his first double on the year. In for a strike, it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pedro Alvarez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup.
Diego, number 50. Brad Hand.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to now at the plate.
Hitting off
Travis
for San Diego.
Jankowski.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Will Myers.
Center field.
Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Brad Brock.
Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Mark Trumbo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. Now, last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg.
Second base.
Wade Miley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Wade
lifts it into the air to shallow center. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Ready now, Yonherbis Solarte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. There is Solarte. And a rather easy first out. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Line to the right side. Renfroe is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Now in the box, Tim Beckham. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.